Welcome back everyone, Carthalis again. We're going to go ahead and tackle UCE Better Tab Targeting. So let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to go ahead and import our custom package again. Bring in Better Tab Target. Import that in. And we'll have one error. We're going to go ahead and just do what we usually do and show this in our Explorer. And we're going to open it up. Alright, so to give the basic understanding here, the Better Tab Target, and simplicity's sake, is it's going to replace the original tab target system of uMMORPG, because the main issue of the original one is it grabs every monster in your entire scene and then cycles through them to figure out which ones are actually closest to your player. And now that's a huge problem when you start really adding in numbers. So if I end up having 1,000 or 2,000, 3,000 monsters in my scene, and then I have 50 players and they go ahead and hit tab and all of them do it at the same time, they're now creating a giant pool list of all of these monsters that need to be cycled through to figure out just which one is next to them or two that's next to them. And that's just crazy overhead that we don't need. So in return, we created a sphere around your player that is going to just check any monster that's inside that sphere and then figure out and keep them in essentially a sequential order. Same thing as the bigger version, just only the ones that are close to them, and then it's going to allow them to tab through that. So significantly dropping the overhead requirement by a lot. So that's the base idea of what this script does, replacement script does. So we're going to go ahead and just get started in here. So it's going to yell at us. We need to go into player. So if we double click on this error, it's going to pop it open right to where we need to go. And you're just going to take this section and you can either delete it or you can hold control and hit K and C and we'll comment it out. You can save that and we'll close that, minimize, wait for it to compile. It'll do its thing and then our error will be gone. It's fantastic. So let's go ahead and come back up here. We don't need to do anything else. This is literally it for this script. It's pretty much just works the way it is. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play. Just get in there and test it. And make sure we still can tab target as we should. So we see our skeleton there. We'll hit tab and we grab him up here. We'll come back their way. Now you can see we're tabbing. You can see a little icon here. Tab in there. Tab in there, and you can change the radius on this if you want. It's just inside the script. So I'm on the one back here now. So these are all within that sphere, so it'll jump between them, but it's only grabbing these 4 monsters because they're the only ones within that sphere radius right now. So fantastic, works as intended. We don't have to worry about taking a huge hit on performance just because we're trying to look through everything on the map. All right, then I will catch you in the next one.